Silesia, Poland, 1964. Factories hissed smoke into the gray sky. The air was thick, the streets darker than ever. And then the killings began. Women, mostly young, alone, walking home from work, found brutally beaten, strangled, mutilated. The newspapers called the monster the Vampire of Zagłębie. But who was he really? A deranged killer? Or the perfect scapegoat? The beginning of fear. Between 1964 and 1970, 21 women were found murdered in the industrial region of Zagłębie, near Katowice. Each attack came suddenly, a blow to the head, violent strangulation, sexual assault. There were no fingerprints, no witnesses, only panic. Police patrols tripled, curfews were whispered, and women carried keys between their fingers walking home. For years, no one knew who or what was hunting them. The hunt for a killer. The communist government couldn't allow a serial killer to exist under their rule. It would make them look weak. So when authorities found a suspect, they held on tight. That man was Zdzisław Marchwicki, a father of 5, working class, short-tempered, and often drunk. He had a criminal past, theft, assaults, and a bad reputation in his neighborhood. The police built their case piece by piece, witness statements, inconsistent confessions, and questionable evidence, but none of it was solid. The arrest. In 1972, Zdzisław Marchwicki was arrested and accused of being the vampire. Police said they found blood on his clothes. Neighbors swore they saw him stalking women. Even his own family, under pressure, turned against him. But behind closed doors, investigators beat confessions out of witnesses. Some later recanted. Others vanished. Still, the state wanted a conviction, and they got one. The trial. The trial of Zdzisław Marchwicki became a national spectacle, broadcast on TV, used as propaganda to prove the regime's justice. He was accused of 14 murders and 6 assaults. Evidence was weak. But prosecutors painted him as a monster, a drunk, a brute, a symbol of moral decay. When asked if he was guilty, Marchwicki said, "I'm not a saint, but I am not the vampire." The court didn't care. In 1977, he was sentenced to death by hanging. The shadow of doubt. Even as Marchwicki sat on death row, new murders occurred. Identical in method, same area. But those cases were buried. Witnesses silenced, files sealed. Marchwicki's appeal was denied. He was executed in 1977. Years later, several Polish investigators admitted privately, "We may have hanged the wrong man." The real vampire? Decades later, theories emerged that the real killer was someone else, possibly connected to the government, protected by the police, using the chaos to hide in plain sight. Some even claimed multiple killers were active, but only one body took the blame. Today, Marchwicki's guilt remains debated. Was he the Vampire of Zagłębie, or simply the state's most convenient monster? Sound. Faint heartbeat fades into the sound of metal cell doors closing. Zdzisław Marchwicki, the man Poland called the vampire. Maybe a killer, maybe a victim. Either way, the darkness of Zagłębie has never truly lifted. Be sure to like and subscribe to Etris 1010, also if you like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, then head over to Podbean and check out the Ghost of Gonzo Hunter S. Thompson AI version. Next episode, Risto Siltanen, the Butcher of Helsinki, Finland's Cold Killer.